Welcome, friends of the true self. Thank you for being present here with me. Thank you for watching and being interested in the discovery of your true self. And I want you first to take a couple of breaths. And then take a moment to stop the mind, to use the force of your will to stop all mental activity. And if it's just for an instant, a second, and become aware that when you are consciously halting the mind, what opens itself to you is the spacious essence of being. When there are no thoughts, when there is a gap between the endless mind stream that usually occupies your awareness, when there is this space, you can become aware of the part of yourself that exists before thoughts. And you become aware that there is something about you that is not mind. And this is the part of yourself that you want to strengthen, because it is the part of yourself that is already still. It is not about stilling the mind. It is not about quieting the mind. It is halting so as to become aware of the part that is quiet, that is at peace, that is not engaged, not involved. And so, during this talk, for a couple times, again and again, stop the mind. As you do this more often, the spacious essence of being becomes more pronounced. You become more aware of that part of yourself. And you also become aware of how mind stream thoughts, perceptions, sort of lock you into a perception, sort of bind you to a focal point of view, sort of keep you in a mode of self-assumption, sort of keep you in a storyline of self that plays itself out on the screen of being inside spacious awareness. And again, for a moment, stop the mind. Rest in nothingness, in the emptiness, in the space of no thought. Allow what is quiet, resting at peace, undisturbed, unlimited, to come to the forefront of your experience. Abide as being. Each moment in which you are stopping the mind, in which you're resting as that, you are liberating yourself from the delusion of story, the delusion of feeling limited, the delusion of thinking yourself to be enveloped, enmeshed, engulfed, defined by thoughts. Every time you're stopping the mind, you're opening yourself to what is limitless. You can become aware that beyond these thoughts, stories, and mind streams, your presence is not localized at all. It isn't defined. It has no story. You widen yourself back up to your divine self. In this way, you are strengthening your own knowledge of yourself but also to that part of yourself that is alert, present, aware, knowing. And what is it that is knowing? Is your own inner teacher, your own inner guru, the one who removes the darkness of delusion. Delusion being you perceiving yourself as this person and not knowing, not seeing that you are unlimited, undefined, all-knowing. And so to strengthen your inner link to your innermost guru is also coming into touch with the guru or teacher of all that have walked on this path before you, that wanted to know themselves truly, not just attributes of yourself, of your soul, of what you can define yourself as, but wanted to know the source of all attributes, the attributeless self. And as we define ourselves continuously through self-assumptions, we can learn distinction, variety, differentiation, plurality. And as we go back to what we all are, we come to what unifies us. We come to see how all is unified. We return to what is not defined. We return to love, to that which knows all as attributes of the same self. And as you allow this stillness, spend time not just being still, but connecting, abiding, knowing what is still. You strengthen presence and also the presence of your own inner teacher. You create the pathway for true self-knowledge. For that enlightening principle of the Guru to tell you, show you, reveal to you, be self-revealing to you what is the self. Free you out of yourself created confinements. Know where is true stability, true changelessness, where you find your inner anchor, where peace is always residing, where truth is always residing, where insights are found for your life, your questions. Where honor is found, where your orientation is found. And what you can do again and again is stop all thoughts, remain devoid, practice true meditation, a meditation oriented towards the self. Allow this principle, allow your true self to inform your life. Allow true stability, true contentment, happiness, causeless joy, love to inform your new year. Break through the limitations you have placed on yourself. Come undefined, unborn, untouched. And let that higher self shine into this world as your innermost guru. In the end, all teachers can point you, but the self reveals itself to you if you allow, if you orientate yourself, if you invest yourself in true self-discovery. Namaste.